Hey, man, thank you guys for watching the content, watching all of the interviews. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, man. Vibing with Veto. Just take 1 second out your day and leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Let's get back to the interview. Okay, we live in the crib, Vibing with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibing with Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibing with Veto. You already know the slogan, we vibrate higher. And this is part 2 with my brother, Tank. What's happening, bro?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
Man, 2025, I'm alive, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
Man, I'm feeling blessed, man.
For sure.
I'm alive, like you say.
My boy got the cheat on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the good people that cheated. They showed me love, man. So I got to show them appreciation.
Man, that's love. That's love. Since we back, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask you the question again. Everybody that sits on this couch, I have the honor to ask them the question. Now I got my boy Tank in the building. Got to ask him again. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
Man, I'm already dreaming big. I
Facts.
feel like failure is, know what I'm saying, nothing but a stepping stone for success.
Facts.
That's how I feel.
For sure. So we was talking before we got on air, man. We just gonna go straight to it, man. Super Bowl,
man. I really want Redskins and Bills. You know,
you don't want the Chiefs in there,
no.
Because they keep on going back? Or
yes.
Yeah. Bro,
I don't want to see Taylor Swift, bro. I'm getting tired of seeing Taylor, bro.
I mean, I feel like, bro, he pulling a Tom Brady, dog. My boy is just turning into, like, the modern day.
Can't deny his greatness because he's great. But, you know, it's just like...
Not entertaining.
Yeah.
Facts. The Bills look good this year, man. Like, I really wanted to see Lamar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my original choice.
Yeah, bro.
But, you know...
You think it's politics, bro, with that? Nah, keep it a bean.
I don't think it's politics. It's more so like they just get away from what got them there. Like with Baltimore, they ran the ball successfully all season. They get to the playoffs, second year in a row. They stopped doing it. And then I feel like, Lamar's kind of taking like the Peyton Manning role. Because, Peyton Manning, he went like 0 for 3 in the playoffs before he won his first Super Bowl.
You think he gonna win one? You think Lamar gonna win one?
Yeah, for sure. He got to.
Bro, I be feeling like, bro, and this is just me, bro. I hope nobody gets mad, bro. I be feeling like, bro, like them black teams like that, they don't be wanting to see them black teams.
For the culture team.
They don't want to see them black teams like a nigga win a Super Bowl like that. He really a nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
South Florida boy, too.
You feel what I'm saying? So I be feeling like, bro, it be something like that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I could be wrong.
Yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he take this as a stepping stone, like I say.
Facts.
For success. That's how I feel.
Yeah, facts. What you think happened with like the Falcons though? Like, you know what I'm saying? What pieces did we not put in place? What did we do wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? This whole season, what did we do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Pretty boy Tank, let's do it vibing with Veto.
Listen, first off, before I get into that, I done had Falcon season tickets for 26 years, since 1998. Ironically, the year they went to the Super Bowl, that was my first year having season tickets. So, I be real vocal about the Falcons because I put a lot of money into these.
Yeah, facts.
For real.
And that's home team.
Yeah, for sure. But, I think this season was more so like a learning like curve or whatever because... we did the quarterback experiment or whatnot.
Right.
And I felt like our defensive coordinator, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy Lake, he really didn't know what he was doing. It was his first year, you know what I'm saying, being a defensive coordinator.
Facts.
But I'm looking forward to the future. You know I like us on offense all across the board. I
was going to ask you, do you like everything else?
Defense, it don't matter who you hire to coach, you need the personnel. So hopefully next season, I hate saying this every year. Next year,
yeah, right. But you really see it. You can see it, like with the pieces.
Hopefully we at least get to the playoffs next year. I ain't gonna make no predictions yet. But hopefully we at least get to the playoffs.
Facts. So you weren't upset with the quarterback this year?
Nah, because I felt like it's an investment. You know what I'm saying? Some investments you lose on, some you win on.
Right.
They also had a security blanket with Michael Penix. So at the end of the day, I think it's going to work out for itself. Facts.
Man, let's talk about 2025, man, for Pretty Boy Tank, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2024 was a roller coaster, right. As we'll get into that too as well. Right. But 2025, man, how do you envision this year to go for you? You know what I'm saying? What will be the perfect beginning and end for Pretty Boy Tank 2025?
Of course, you know what I'm saying? You want to start better. You want to end the year, you know what I'm saying, better than you started.
Facts.
So, I really wanted to be more about my brand elevation or whatever. So, I'm really getting more into my curator bag, whether it be like special events or whatever, concerts.
Yeah, facts.
Trying to, you know what I'm saying? I still want to DJ a little bit, but I want to, get into that production bag a little bit more. And, I'm going to tell you first since I'm here.
Yeah, for sure.
Last time I was here, I was talking about my club, Really Line podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
But we finally getting ready to launch, for sure. Like consecutively.
Let's go.
Ain't taking no breaks, none of that.
Let's go.
I think with me, I kind of, I see things a certain way, and I want things to be a certain way. So I had to kind of take a step back from, it can't look like this. I really got a lot of motivation from Ocho and Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, facts.
Because I was all in. I want this set up.
The aesthetics has to be right.
But it's really just about the content. People want to,
and you, and you're the product.
Especially if you got something good to say.
Facts.
Even if you got something bad to say, people still gonna pay attention. But I feel like I can bring, you know what I'm saying, basically a lot of knowledge to younger DJs and just the fans, period.
Facts.
About what really go on in the city, in the DJing world, in the music world.
Facts.
I just want to curate everything.
So now curation is that's dope. That's dope.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
Facts. For a person that, has reached the highest heights like you know what I'm saying? How do you continue to stay motivated? You know what I'm saying? Because you did a lot of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, your name is cemented in Atlanta history. You know what I'm saying? Right. How do you stay you know what I'm saying, motivated to just want more? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, people ask that question all the time. What keeps you going? How do you, this happened? How do you keep going? And I tell them, what would I do, you know what I'm saying, if I stop? I feel like stopping is failing to me.
Facts.
So I don't want to, know what I'm saying,
plateau.
Yeah, I don't want to be scratching my head sitting at home.
Yeah, facts.
I'd rather, know what I'm saying, try something and fail at it than not try it at all. So I just, people like you, know what I'm saying, just people who just influence me, period. They keep me going. I see, know what I'm saying, all my OGs, the Montes, you know what I'm saying, the Hershey's, the Collie Parks.
Facts. They've
been doing it since I was a little kid.
You a little kid,
and they still doing it.
Facts.
So people like them keep me motivated.
Nah, that's dope. I normally ask this question towards the end of the interview, but I'm ask you now, being that we're talking about history and all that stuff. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be and why? You know what I'm saying?
Financial literacy, bro. I feel like we don't practice that enough as, you know what I'm saying, a black culture.
Our culture. Facts.
I really didn't learn about credit until my late 20s, early 30s.
For sure.
And
I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still learning as well.
Facts.
But I feel like if I would have learned my late teenage years or something like that, I could probably be even more financially stable than I am right now. So that, music wise, stop listening to everybody. Go with your gut. Cause the older I get, my gut don't never let me down. In terms of decisions you want to make in the music, or decisions with, you know what I'm saying, listening to my ear, listening to artists or whatever. Just making career decisions as well. I felt like, if I would have made certain decisions back in the day,
facts,
I could probably be even more a little bit.
Yeah, facts.
Or if I would have shut the hell up a little bit more back in the day, I probably would be.
But that made you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Tank, bro, when we talk about Tank, we got to think about everything you've been through. You know what I'm saying? All of the Twitter wars and stuff like that that you have with certain people. Bro, that made you, that built your character of why we love Pretty Boy Tank. You know what I'm saying? So but I did ask you the question what you would change, but I feel like that was a part of you though. You had to.
It's like a yin and a yang to that. So yeah, I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, facts. Nah, man, but in terms of when you were saying music and curating and stuff like that, have you ever gotten to the point through your journey where you feel bro, I'm kind of burnt out with
definitely bro. Oh man, really right before COVID hit, I was kind of burnt out. I don't want to DJ clubs anymore because you know that battle with promoters and
facts,
getting what you think you deserve versus what they pay you, and I came up with the big clubs, dance floors,
Yeah, facts.
before
facts.
the sections.
The sections, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, to go out and see the vibe nowadays, everybody just cool, you know what I'm saying? They chilling like we chilling.
Yeah,
right
facts,
now.
facts.
So I really don't know what I'm saying. I feel it, but it's like, y'all really know y'all too cool.
Yeah, facts,
Like,
facts.
y'all, like, that's why, like, I don't know if you tapped in. I've been seeing a lot of the Southern Soul genre, the line dances and all that. That's what I say when I say curating. I want to get into, you know what I'm saying, all that. Because I know them people actually party. Or just, know what I'm saying, our age group, we actually still party.
Yeah,
it's
facts.
Everybody working.
It gotta be fun though too,
Yeah,
like because
exactly.
like I mean to cut you off, but it's just like, like the nightlife is just like it has this
weird.
energy, and it's
weird.
like, bro, I feel like I hate leaving my house at night.
I do.
I will rather watch a movie, you know what I'm saying, edit some stuff, or just do, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, chill with my girl. I don't know, bro, but like, I used to always love going out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to look forward to the weekends. Like, boy, I'm finna go here.
Exactly.
Now I don't even have that. I said that on my Instagram. I don't know if you seen it, but I was like, bro, like, I'm so to myself now, and it's kind of crazy, but like, I feel at peace, but then I feel like I could be doing more.
I'm the same way.
So I'm in that, like, that gray area, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with you, like, getting our age group out to have fun will be the move. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this, because you said lounges, right? Versus clubs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like lounges, you said people do what we're doing now. We're just talking and stuff like that. Right. Do you feel like there's a way to get the party started even for people that does this? Like, what type of music would you play for that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and that all ties into me curating events. Like, I had an event coming up. It's called The South Got Something to Say. And it's basically targeted towards people, you know what I'm saying? Our age group, our demographic. And the music we grew up on. Like, you know, because that's what we listening to in the cars.
Facts.
We listening to old music in the car.
Facts.
So I feel like I'm one of the people who can actually bring our people out or whatever.
You can.
And just create that vibe. And just themes, you know, you don't want to, know what I'm saying, keep doing the same thing every week. So that's why I say, like, you know, just different party themes, places with less sections, and just make it comfortable.
Facts.
I feel like I need to make it comfortable for people like I make it comfortable for myself. So that's the type of events and stuff I want to get into.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard, bro. That's hard. So did it take, like, and I know you're creative just like myself. Did it take you a while to come up with that, or like you've been like kind of plotting on that for like a minute?
Plotting. It's just I get caught up in my head so much about doing things. You just got to go do it.
Yeah, facts.
Like, if you fail, you fail. Like, it ain't the end of the world.
Yeah, facts.
Just keep going.
Facts.
Like, even like, you know, some of the parties I used to do like back in the day with the Libra, Wasted Wednesday. First time we did Wasted Wednesdays, bro, it was probably 6-7 people though. And it elevated to something that big because we didn't stop doing it. The word spread. So I feel like if I do events and stuff like that, it'll keep going. Not necessarily on that scale of a
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
whatever,
facts.
Just got a consistency. The more people see it, be like, oh yeah, I want to go vibe out there. Whoop,
yeah,
whoop.
facts.
So
You know one thing that kind of like, because you said like you get in your head. Right. I get in my head too because I'm always thinking about $1, bro.
Right.
I feel like that kind of takes the fun out of like the creative process of whatever you're doing. When you're thinking about the end goal, or how much money I'm gonna make off this,
right,
bro. I feel like I get complete joy when I do things, and it's like, bro, and the money comes when I just be like cool and I just be chilling. The money just come to me, like with the podcast thing, like, bro, I just love doing this, bro, and it actually is working. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like, just to piggyback off of what you said, I feel like when I think about the end goal, that's when it takes like my idea out of it, like my energy into that idea out of it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. 2024, bro. I know you've been through like a lot of things too as well. And I saw on your page that you were saying like you're taking therapy a lot more serious too as well. With the passing of Rich Homie Quan and stuff like that, how have you been like spiritually? How's your spirit? You know what I'm saying? How's your mental? And like, what are you doing to like, you know, kind of keep yourself at ease with that situation?
You know, I started taking real therapy, like, you know, just regular therapy. When was that? 2021. And then my regular therapist encouraged me to go to grief therapy. I had never heard of it. I'm like, grief therapy? What is that? And so she plugged me with a grief therapist. And it was basically, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even before Quan.
Yeah, facts, of course.
Took a whole bunch of losses since then.
Facts.
And I really encourage everybody to, like, force themselves to go. I used to say just try it. No, because everybody has some sort of built-up trauma in them. Like, just keep going. Just keep trying it. It might not be, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That certain therapists. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, like a woman who get their hair done or whatever, they might not like their hairdresser. They go to another hairdresser.
Yeah, facts.
You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, walk around with your hair looking crazy.
Yeah, facts.
You gotta keep going.
Facts.
But therapy has really helped me just navigate a lot of things, a lot of problems through life. Even with the death of Quan, like, I don't think I've properly grieved it. Like, I don't think it's still, like, kind of like, it hits me like I have my days, but then, like, sometimes I have my days where, damn, I miss Bank.
Yeah, facts.
Damn, I miss D-Web.
Yeah, facts.
Damn, miss Quan. So it's kind of like rotates. But, like, with him, it's just like even with the Falcons, I be wanting to call him and be like, bro, you see this bullshit they doing? And it just hit me sometimes, like, damn, man. So, like, I talk to his dad every day, so we kind of like...
That's good.
Kind of like, you know...
Building that.
Yeah, we were already, know what I'm saying, close or whatever, cool. But just, you know, just him sending me memes on Instagram.
That's dope.
Just little random little funny things.
That's dope.
And, you know, I know he's also looking for a, you know,
an outlet too.
An outlet as well. So it's kind of like we there for each other. We, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Community. And Dre, Monte.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
We just gotta, you know, just keep everything.
Yeah.
Keep the foundation still solid. It won't be as solid as it once was, of course. But we just gotta keep in touch. Just keep checking on there.
Yeah,
keep
facts.
Community type, basically.
Facts. But you are doing good though, right?
Yeah,
you can say that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For the most part, yeah. I'm doing good. Like I said, I have my days where I just wanna just not do nothing. But you just gotta keep going. You can't get caught up in your mind. And you gotta live for him and his kids.
Yeah, absolutely. And he had what, 5 kids, right? Wow. Yeah, dang. But you see how you said that? You said like you're kind of building a relationship like with his dad and like everything. I feel like that right there, y'all are building like that camaraderie and that family right there to keep each other at a certain level.
Keep each other lifted.
Yeah, because you may be having a bad day today and he may send you that meme. Now you up, you know what I'm saying? And then same it's just crazy. Like, bro, I remember I was at work, bro, and I heard that I got the news and I'm just like, Quan, bro? Like, nah, bro. Like certain people, you just can't like see a RIP in front of their name, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what? This don't seem real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it's just like, bro, and it's just like Atlanta has just been taking hit after hit, you know what I'm saying? So it goes back to me saying, like, when you work with from the bankroll and now Quan, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes does that put the, like, I don't know how to say this. Does it put the fear on you to like work with other artists, like, or get close to people in that way? You know what I'm saying? And if I'm saying it wrong, correct me. But like, you get what I'm saying, though, right?
It kind of like makes me standoffish, not because I don't want to get close to another artist like that or anything. It's just, you know, I work with some great guys, like legendary, and I like. The reason I work with these guys because we moved the same way.
Facts.
Like, we had the same common interests and all that. So, you know, I had said really after Quan passed away, I don't want to work with nobody unless they, you know what I'm saying, higher up.
Yeah, facts.
Like, because I feel like, you know, I'm about to be 40, bro. So I don't need to be out here with, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the YNs. I don't need to be out here, you know what I'm saying, living the life that they live because it's not going to
resonate with who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
But I did have the pleasure of having a couple dates with Gunna.
I seen that too.
So shout out to him. Shout out to the whole team with them.
How did that link happen?
I don't know if you want me to tell this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Oh, man. Okay. I mean, hey,
I'm gonna say it anyway,
right.
man. Shout out to Greg Street, man.
Shout out to Greg Street, man.
Greg Street set that up, and he hooked me up. Like, me and Eb, Gunna's manager, we were already cool, knew each other, whatever. But Street hit me up one night and was like, you know, I might have something for you. I ain't gonna say exactly what he said, but Street hooked that up. Shout out to Greg Street. Real OGs.
That's a real OG, real legend. Man. Like, to have him call you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that was crazy. Like,
it was so crazy because he called me he texted me on like a Tuesday morning, and then Ebony hit me Thursday night. And she was, you know what I'm saying, asked me about my travel, whoop, whoop. Wake up Friday morning, she like, can you be in Miami tonight? I'm like, oh. And Vegas tomorrow? I'm like, you for real? I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing anyway, so.
That's hard.
And it was a good, you know what I'm saying, 2 shows or whatever.
Yeah, that's hard.
It was a real good experience. He took me to 2 clubs I had never DJ'd in.
Yeah, facts.
Liv and Dreas.
Dreas, yeah. I seen Dreas. I was like, bro, I never been there. You know what I'm saying? I was in Vegas yesterday, actually. Yeah. But it's just like I never went there though.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
That was my first time, but it was a real good experience.
Okay,
man.
for sure. Dang, man, I got the boy Tank in the building, man. It's still crazy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all put me on the first mixtape. Right. Like, I think that was probably my first mixtape I ever been on, bro.
That was my first real official mixtape too.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How the hell did y'all pick the songs though? You know what I'm saying? How did my song even pop up?
Man, we had, like, you gotta think, at the time, K.E. was hot. Mm-hmm. Like, every song, K.E. on the track, you heard the little whistle, his little drop before every song. So it was just like, me and Spins had been plotting for a couple months, man. We need to drop a tape, because he was doing the Heart of the City mixtapes, and I was like,
facts.
I want to do a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And we had already built that relationship. Mm-hmm. He came up with the name because the sound was futuristic, sounding or whatever.
Facts.
And everything just meshed together.
Yeah, that's hard.
And really with the songs, it was just people we knew.
Yeah, that's hard.
I didn't know you at the time, but I knew the name. I'm like, oh, he got a K.E. song? Oh, yeah. Nah, come on.
That's hard. That's hard. Nah, that was my first mixtape ever been. I was like, damn, these niggas put me on the mix. They're crazy. Nah, bro. So Space Invaders, like, do you feel like that can ever come back? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know the sound of music was different, but do you feel like you can kind of like revamp it and like drop another tape? Because I think that will be hard for the city, you know what I'm saying, and for the streets, bro. Just being honest, bro.
Stay tuned. That's all.
Okay, say less. That's
can't
dope.
Can't say too much.
Nah, don't. Hey, you already said what you needed to say. Nah, for sure. But yeah, like you said, man, 2025, everything's going your way so far.
Yeah, so far so good.
That's dope.
You know, I want to get into more traveling, more curating events.
Yeah, where's some places you want to go?
I've been thinking, bro. I really want to touch South America more.
Okay.
South America and Africa more. I've been in Joburg, South Africa.
Yeah. She'll set you up. She'll set you up,
man. I already know.
Facts.
We already had talks about some past things.
Yeah, facts.
But just places I ain't never been. Like I don't never down nobody for traveling Miami. Or Mexico
for sure. Gotta travel.
Puerto Rico, but you know, I just want to go to places. You know what I'm saying? That's not normally traveled to. Like I just came from El Salvador 3 weeks. I had never
you was
been
there during Christmas too, right?
New Year's.
That's crazy. And the weather was, man, I was looking at your page like, damn, this nigga living over here and we going through
90 degrees. I had never thought about going to El Salvador, but literally like right after Thanksgiving, was like, let's go to El Salvador. And you know, I'm there next month.
That's crazy. So how was it? Like, what was the experience like, food wise? Like, what were some things you got into when you went over there?
I went to a health and wellness resort to just do nothing.
That's hard.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, you know, they still had everything the regular resort had. Great food, Hispanic food, tacos, and you know, that kind of thing. But it was more so like, you know, you relax, get your massages. They had the Botox there, like
anything you really needed self-care wise.
And the crazy thing about it is, I experienced my first earthquake over there.
An earthquake?
I didn't even know it.
Was it a real deal? Like,
it was listed as a 4.9 earthquake.
That's bad, right?
But then technically, but then they later on the news they said it was a 6.2. I didn't even feel it.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't feel it.
Okay.
Because I'm in my outside the room. They had hammocks hanging up, so I'm in the hammock trying to watch the Falcons game. They were playing the Panthers that day.
Facts.
So it was like 11:19 there. That's when it happened. And I'm sitting there. About 30 minutes later, my girl come back. She was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "What you mean?" She's like, "The earthquake. You didn't feel it?" Like, what earthquake? She's not capping. She's like, "Nah, check your phone." My phone was on the charger. She had texted me, And I had to go Google it. I'm like, man, ain't no way I just missed the earthquake.
Dang, you was too into that game.
The game hadn't even started, but it was because I'm laying in the hammock.
Okay.
I didn't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I didn't feel it.
Facts.
And then I go on Twitter, know what I'm saying, go to the little earthquake page. I'm like, yeah.
It was really an earthquake.
Like 30 miles out the coast from where I was at. And she was like, yeah, the people, they were running out the room and stuff started
So it was
shaking.
for real deal crazy.
It was a real earthquake. And I'm mad because I always wanted to experience an earthquake.
What?
I mean,
I get it, but
yeah, because you hear the story.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, man, I missed my first earthquake.
Damn. Nah, you was there, but you just like you was just chilling.
Nothing, man.
Nah, that's crazy, man. So like, let me ask you this, bro. What will bring you complete like fulfillment, joy and peace? You know what I'm saying? Because I asked everybody this, but like, what will bring Pretty Boy Tank that?
I don't think nothing completely will ever do that. The closest thing you can do it, I just want to see my family set up better, like just financially, mentally, because you know you can have the money but still be messed up in the head.
Yeah, facts.
So just my family and my close circle, like you know anybody in my circle, that's family automatically anyways. But just to see everybody like happy and just living how they want to be living.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's the closest thing I can get to, know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Fulfillment of being at peace.
Nah, that's real. That's real. How do you envision yourself living? You know what I'm saying? When you say that, like you know, setting everybody else up, but like for yourself, what does that look like for you too? You know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be like the same way or whatever. Just living remotely. Like I want to be kind of like out of sight, out of mind, but still be able to touch people. So
Facts, I get what you're saying.
So that's why, like, you know, things like podcasts or just content, period. Like, yeah, we see Tank, but we don't see Tank.
Right.
Be like kind of like
yeah, nah, that's dope. Man, damn, that boy Tank, bro, in the building. I still, bro, you a legend, bro.
Man,
I think
you a legend too, bro.
Nah, thank you though,
you
bro.
You a legend, bro. Don't let nobody ever cap you down about that.
Nah, for sure, bro. Thank you, bro. Nah, I just want to give you your flowers, though. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Being that you're on the show, bro, because it's like, bro, like you did so much for the culture. You're still doing so,
right.
And like, bro, to get on a Pretty Boy Tank and DJ Spins out like mixtape, bro. People couldn't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that was my third time cursing too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to practice not cursing, bro. I ain't cursed since like 2024, but these last 2 episodes, I said like 3 of them. But it's like,
with a nigga like me, you gonna have to like, I'm just gonna bring it out of you.
Yeah, facts. Man, this segment of the show is Vibin with Veto. Shout outs. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that you want to shout out.
Man, hey man. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right there.
For sure.
I be posting content. I be posting, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the radio. And it be like 5% of people actually tuning in. So people who actually take the time, Tank, I heard you on the radio. Tank, know what I'm saying? Facts. I seen you, woot woot. I want to shout out to them. You know, of course, shout out to everybody else.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, shout out to, it's too many folks.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Ramen. That's my dog, man.
For sure.
Literally.
For sure.
Literally.
Man, I got one last question, bro. I had an argument with a person on my podcast before, but what do you deem a lot of money? Like, what does a lot of money look like for Pretty Boy Tank?
Like I say, where no one is asking me for anything. Like, I can set my family up, friends up. That's a lot of money. People, know what I'm saying, still asking you for a lot favors and all that. Like your close circle, you ain't got a lot of money. That's how I feel. Because if you had a lot of money, you set them up to not ask you for anything.
Facts.
I'm trying to get out of, hey, bro, can I woot woot?
Yeah. Because they already good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard.
I want to be the one asking for money.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. What number do you think you on money that you can set up to where like generational wealth? Like, what number of money do you need to set up generational wealth? And this was a big argument that I had. We was damn near yelling at each other about this, but go ahead.
I ain't gonna put an exact amount. I want to say anything above 8 figures.
Okay.
Anything above 10 million, I figure
he said the same thing. Okay.
I feel like you can set yourself and your family up.
Facts.
If done the right way. Now,
Facts.
You know, people mismanage money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The way, you know what I'm saying, they can. But
Facts.
if you got tens of millions or whatever, like, it shouldn't be Your
No
third,
issues.
fourth generation, everybody should be good. Bro.
Facts. Man, tell the people where they can find you, bro. And thank you for coming, bro. Real talk.
Man. Follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Pretty Boy Tank. YouTube, I'm trying to pipe it up. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to add this to my YouTube playlist well.
Let's go.
And, man, that's really it, man. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Sunday nights, 96.1 to Beat, iHeartRadio. And, man, shout out to Veto, man.
Man, thank you, bro. Hey, man, it's been another episode Vibing with Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher. Help us get to 5K subscribers. We on the way. But I salute everybody that has subscribed, man. Again, Vibing with Veto. Vibrate higher. We gone.